Rock and roll. Man, I love that. I love that. White Rabbit, thank you for the intro. Hello, White Rabbit.
Oh, hello. I'm having technical difficulties.
It's just earphones.
I'll be back.
Okay, awesome. Are you leaving? Leaving? Well, anyway, let's go ahead and start this. Rabbit, hey, cool frog, Dictionary Diva, what's going on? Uh, a sultry stream. Wait, how did I get bumped out? Connection's unstable. Am I still here?
You're still here.
No, I got bumped out. Hello?
I can hear you and see you.
Is it working?
I think so.
Why is the camera backwards? Oh, wow. That's a reverse. That's awesome. I just now realized that my microphone's not on that side. Oh, well.
No,
I
you
don't
have
care.
you have to you have to make it so it mirrors the image.
Yeah, I clicked mirror.
Hmm.
Anyway, you know what? I don't care. Hey, let's check this out. Wow. See what happens now. Did it work? Am I flipped? I might be flipped. And that's weird for me because that doesn't, that's opposite of the way I look. So wait, that's not right. Man, I'll tell you what, I love messing this
Tish,
stuff up. And I
Tish
was
in
making fun
Tennessee
of Rabbit a
said,
second ago.
Tish in Tennessee said, "Are you in StreamYard? You can fix it in the settings."
Yeah, I just flipped it and I didn't like it, so I flipped it again. So anyway, Melissa Jane, how are you doing? Let's see. Rabbit, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Rabbit. Volstorm, hail chat. Volstorm is here. He is back from Miami, where he led the Volunteers to fairly easy victory. Texas Jen, how are you doing? I'm surprised she is up already. Did you see? Well, we'll talk about this later. Memento Mori, how are you doing? Don't let me forget to talk about New Year's celebrations. Squab Bob, now we can begin. Squab the Bob is here. How are you feeling today, White Rabbit?
I feel good. Although when I looked at the clock last night, I was like, "Holy moly, it's 4:30 in the morning." It's been a long
Yeah,
time since I've
yeah,
seen
it's
4:30 in the
crazy.
morning.
Jessica Reloaded's in the chat. How are you doing, Jessica?
Hey, Jessica.
And Ashinator is too. Why am I so far behind up here? Oh, it just now. Oh, there it goes. It just now clicked on. Um, I cannot wait for Tish in Tennessee. How are you doing? Tish has a Sunday night show. I always forget about that. Gosh, man, there's so much stuff I just forget about. Anyway, hang on a second. Mm, mm. Gotta do the Dr. Pepper mukbang. Um, so yeah, it was amazing. Last night we did not expect it to go that long. So we'll give you a little inside baseball about that. Can you tell I'm already reaching for something to play with? So last night it was like, well, how long are we gonna go for? And Divinity came about and she was like, hey, let's, we always spend our holidays together. And I'm like, oh wow, like I didn't think about that. So what's the next holiday? I guess it's Valentine's Day.
Hmm.
So we gotta prepare. We gotta be prepared. But anyway, uh,
Ooh, I need to find some Valentine's Day themed something another.
I'm gonna show up as a cherub.
Well, like Divinity and Melissa, they always have cute little head things. So maybe I can find some like little hearts or something.
Why don't you have cute little head things? Hey, Clumsy, how are you doing?
I'm not cool, but I'm going to write it down on Amazon. Amazon,
Cute head things.
Valentine, cute head thing.
Um. Anyway, let's see what happened. Oh yeah, so Divinity was like, hey, like, well, what do you want to do? I don't know. She gets nervous on live streams. I guess maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't see her here, so don't tell her I said that. And she's like, well, if it's going slow, we can cut off early and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Never. 1 second did it slow down last night. The energy was top notch, and I have to say thank you to the chat for that.
Mm.
It is, you guys are just, you're awesome. And whenever we get slow on something, look, Tish in Tennessee says Dollar Tree. That's your
Oh,
cute headband place
I
or head
saw it and I
things.
wrote it down. Notes.
Tish gets very nervous on live streams. Are you kidding me? Well, then,
You can't tell.
yeah, and you know what? That's a horrible thing. How do you get me to harass you? You tell me you get nervous on live streams. Uh, hang on a second. Wait. Where'd he go? Hello, Wolfkinder. How are you doing?
Hello, Wolfkander. So
So
glad
I
you're
just found
back.
out last night that I've been pronouncing Wolfkinder's name wrong this entire time. That was very embarrassing, but not the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
No.
Gypsy Soul says, "Oh my gosh, faces again." Yeah, I know. I have to return it tomorrow. It's a loner, so you only
Oh,
get it so much. Um,
if we
but
turn them in, can we upgrade?
ooh, that hurt. That one stung.
No, I'm talking about me too. Can I upgrade?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Um, what was it? So last night was really really cool. It was a great time. It was it ended up being a ladies' night, really. And I guess I'm one of the gals now, so that's cool with me. I don't have any problem
Wait a
with
minute.
that. What?
Just now you're figuring out that you're one of the gals?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Oh, jeez. But anyway, then
Oh yeah, Melissa Jane plus Grimm. He's one of the
well, I was
gals
gonna
too.
say then Grim came in, and Grim is a Grim. It is so hard for me to explain because I have nothing but the highest to say for him. You know what's funny about this is the whole thing started with Cool Frog on here, and talking about being a ladies' night. So he's one of the gals too. But
Hmm.
Grim is a uh, his mind is like deciphering art, and if you're not the only way to understand Grimm, at least for me, this is how I describe it, is that you just have to talk to him more and more. And every time you become a little bit more grimmed. So he brings you a little bit more to his side. And if you're not careful, you'll get lost in this conversation. But yeah, it started off with Cool Frog, and he had what was his, an 11-hour stream?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I woke up today and I was like, it was like 11 or 11 and a half hours. It was something crazy.
Yeah, it's
So,
unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Hey, Grace Case, how are you doing? Talking trash and truth. I panic right before a live stream. Once I'm on, I'm fine. Well, there's no panicking. I mean, for anybody out there that gets nervous about this, I mean, just look at how stupid I am. I mean, honest to goodness. I was getting ready to make fun of Rabbit for not having her earphones working, and I can't figure out how to flip a mirror on this thing.
I mean, I
So,
can't help it. I pop them in my ears. They don't come on. It's not my fault. It's Apple's fault.
look at this. Cool Frog did the beard
Little.
challenge. The beard challenge last night. 11.5 inches. That's what his beard is, I think, dude, now. Now, too. Words are hard. They're still hard today. Rick's Clicks, what's going on? Joe with no filter, how are you doing? Let's see here. Did I see something? Paragraph before there. Big guy's 45. Still trying to reach the big 1,000. We'll get you there, big guy. Don't worry. Um, yeah, we'll work this week. Um, I mean, you'll get there. Now's the time to take it slow because as soon as you get there, they're all going to. Oh, look at this. Hold on, what? I don't even know. I don't even know what Squad Bob's talking about. Um, but yeah, it was last night, man. It was so electrifying. I don't know another word to use. It was completely electric. It was so cool going time zone to time zone.
Hmm.
And I appreciate Mel. I mean, she came all the way from Australia. I mean,
From the
that's
future.
intense. That's intense. You know
Hmm.
what's funny is that she has less of a lag than we do, and she has to like go through the earth.
Hmm.
Think about that. Think about
I'm
how
thinking
our
about that.
internet is compared to that.
Hmm.
So, anyway, what was your favorite last night? What was your favorite time zone?
My favorite time zone?
Yeah.
I don't know my favorite time zone.
The answer is Dallas.
Okay. Well,
Dallas had the best show last night. The fireworks, the
oh, was Dallas the
Renaissance
drums?
Tower, the drones with the
Yes.
fireworks.
Yes.
Yes,
That was
Dallas
really
really did
cool.
it great. And that's a Grim said that was a buffet up there. That uh, ball, their Sun Sphere.
Hmm.
He
Yeah.
said that it was a there's a restaurant up there and it rotates and it's a buffet. It
Hmm.
spins around the city.
Well, I don't know if it spins around the city, but it spins and you can see
It
all
spins so
around
you
the
can see
city.
the city, or the city spins around it. I don't know. I've never been to
Um,
Texas. Texas is like Australia. Well, it is Tennessee's Australia. We send our undesirables there.
oh, those are fighting words for some in the chat.
Hey, look, we sent them Sam Houston. We sent them Davy Crockett. We sent them some other dudes. I mean, what more could they want?
Hmm.
Let's see. But no, so now here we are. It's 2023. Do you feel any different?
Do not feel any different.
Uh, what was sleep like for you last night? And this is an
Um,
honest question. I've not talked to you about this.
Sleep was good because I was still hyped up and I took a Benadryl. So sleep was great.
You know, you're getting a little too cozy with that Benadryl, I think.
I love Benadryl. Have you all noticed that the Benadryl, they've taken the pink dye out of it? And I think it was Diva. She said that the reason was that the dye was what was linked to people with cognitive issues in the future, right? The pink
Cognitive
dye?
issues in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I'd say Volstorm, haven't we given them enough? Gypsy Soul says Texas is amazing. Heading there Tuesday night. That's where I spend all my downtime. Is
Mm.
Texas. So we need to go to Texas, don't you think?
Well, I do want to go to Texas because I want to go to the Magnolia, whatever it's called,
I don't know. Magnolia
the
tree,
restaurant, Joanna Gaines.
babe. If you're gonna bring up something I know nothing about, you got to carry the water.
Joanna and Chip Gaines, they have the show on television where they fix up the houses and they have a restaurant and they have lots of things in Waco, Texas.
George Bush is from Waco, Texas. You know who else is from Waco, Texas?
I
David Koresh.
mean, they everybody can't be winners. You're gonna have some losers.
I mean, David Koresh. I mean, he was a winner until he was a loser. Um, yeah, that's what I said. Waco, right? And that
Hmm.
David Koresh. Um,
No, I think
oh, whoa,
Texas
look
Jim
at
was helping
this.
me out.
Oh, Gypsy Soul says I can hook y'all up with a sleep with monkeys in a hammock in Texas. What? Is
She
that
can
like a
hook us
thing?
up. I can
With
hook
a
you all
sleep
up
with
with a
monkeys
sleep.
in a hammock in Texas.
That would be pretty cool.
You won't sleep with me in a hammock, but you're okay with a monkey?
I'm thinking
They have
monkeys don't
fleas.
snore. I'm thinking they don't
Yeah, they do.
snore.
Yeah, they do.
No, little cute monkeys, they don't snore.
The hangover is not being nice to Ash right now.
Mm.
Uh, and let's see here. Talking Trash and True says Benadryl has the same active ingredients as store bought sleep aids. Uh, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Look, yeah, Gypsy Souls. Yes, that is a thing. You can sleep. Oh, monkeys don't have fleas. I don't know. They're furry. I mean, come on, that counts. I don't know anything about this stuff. I know just enough to win at low rent bar trivia. So Gray says my cute cat snores, but not the big ugly cat. It doesn't snore. Just the cute little one does.
Texas
Jen with no
Jen.
filter. I don't want to upset my fur baby Otis. Sleeping with another creature, unacceptable in his book. See, now it's funny you say that, Jen with no filter, because that's the same rule in our marriage.
Hmm.
You know, sleeping with another creature is unacceptable in my book.
Well, there are two little creatures here that get slept with, although they snore also
You know what's
loudly.
funny about the fur creatures is that so White Rabbit said, "Oh, I'll close my door," and so my door is wide open, so I get to deal with the fur creatures tonight,
No, no, it
which is
went down
great.
like this. Both doors were open, and you said someone has to shut their door. So I was like, oh, is
Yes.
he hinting that he wants me to shut my door?
Texas
What?
Jen says melatonin is my friend. Melatonin gives me vivid nightmare style dreams. I mean, like I
Same.
cannot separate reality from the dream.
Mm-mm.
Mousy Files, how are you doing? She says, hey, hello, everyone. I love the avatar because you know why? I see that big bag of popcorn in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ash has drums in her head still.
Oh,
Uh
I'm sorry. That's
oh.
never good.
Grayscape says, my big cat isn't ugly. He's Juju Bee's boyfriend. Ooh. We're getting a little tech. Ah, crud. Hang on. Man, I messed everything up, didn't I? Sure did. And look at this. Uh-oh.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Clumsy, I did not. I promise you, I didn't see this. Um, so Clumsy says, expert, I'll be over on Tish's on the 8th at 5 Central, so Dear Magic, let everyone know. Actually, maybe I'll tell White Rabbit. She'll remember. That is a good point. Rabbit, can you write that down?
I am writing it down currently.
Okay, I want you to write down that Clumsy will be on Tish's on Elvis's birthday
Got it.
at 6 p.m.
No, 6 p. 5 Central
Yeah, what time zone are we in?
Eastern Standard Time.
There we go. There we go. See, I did the math for you. I did the math for you because I love you. I love you. Mwah. Anyway,
It's no math
so
Sunday, people.
um, that is awesome. So we'll see here. The 8th, is that next Sunday? That is, isn't it? Next Sunday at 6.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hang on a second. We got a super chat. Gypsy Souls. Y'all may have me dying laughing, but seriously, I'll send videos on Discord this week. I'm going to be with the monks in nature. You know what's so funny? I got excited. I was like, monks too? You know, like I was hoping it was like Tibetan monks. Well, there we go. I said Tibet, and now we're all gone. Um,
Ash says expert can do math. Laugh out loud. It's weird. Like he's weirdly weird with numbers. It's like numbers just fit in his head some way. I'll be sitting there like counting on my fingers, and he's like 3,062. I'm like, how do you know that? It's strange.
um, let's add that to my song stuck in my head. It says, "Is that Baby Shark? Is that why you keep putting that in there?" I couldn't figure that out. No marital arguments this early in the new year. Wait for bank forfeiture of slaps. Crybaby, what did I miss? Shoves pizza in face. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I'm kind of a savant in some weird things. Rick is going to start cleaning. Where'd that go? Rick is starting to clean. That's what. So you guys are. I want y'all to know, White Rabbit, because of them, I'm not cleaning.
I know.
We're doing the entertaining thing.
Is that what we call it?
Yeah, that's what we call it. We got a little dance for that. You see this?
You
That's a
look
little
like the little.
entertaining dance.
You look like the little girl on Signs.
No, she's this
Oh
dance.
yeah.
People are excited on TV. They're going like this. Yes, Tibetan monks. Thank you. I like to have one. I can't keep up with chat. Rick, I enjoy cleaning. Dude, that is awesome. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. And if you take that, it is a complete mind relaxation thing. It's the instant gratification of cleaning a small little thing all the way up to cleaning something big. It's that gratification that cleanses your soul. Oh, Darth Hideous is here.
What's
Uh,
up, Darth?
let's not and just say we did. Okay. Well, let's did and say we aren't, or what? I don't know how to do that backwards. Um. Okay, wait, hang on. Mousy Files has a spring project, but in Georgia we don't actually have spring. There's a few good weeks before the humidity catches up.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
It's like it's in the South. It's like it's cold, and then you have that day where you're like, "Oh, it's really nice outside," and then the next day you're like swimming in the humidity.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. F these damn dishes.
Mm.
Dude, it's all about paper plates. It's all about paper plates.
Mm-hmm.
That was my college rule. I've changed very little since college. I do have plates and silverware because I have a bride, but paper plates
Well,
were.
you got married, and that's what you do, right? You have to put things on a registration plates.
Yeah, but you won't let me buy solo cups. See, I would never do dishes again. I'd have solo cups and paper plates and plastic
We do have
forks.
a whole thing of Christmas paper plates,
We do. We
Sam's.
do.
Hmm.
We got Christmas plates for a Christmas party and didn't take them inside. I didn't take them inside because I was like, I know these people are gonna have plates.
True.
Um. Oh, hang on a second. I missed that. Mike Gohagan says, if you're gonna do it to the best of your ability. Absolutely. And if you don't do it to the best of your red solo cup, I don't know if Volstorm is having flashbacks or is thinking about Slap Mountain. Um. Hey, happy anniversary, Mousy Files. Um. Oh my gosh, look at this. I've been getting weird video suggestions. Watch some about Appalachian. How do I pronounce that right? How do I do it? Appalachian?
Latch. It's like a latch. If you say Appalachian, you.
Appalachian?
Hmm.
Thank you. Because now, since that became a thing with you, about how you pronounce it, like I've never been able to pronounce it the same since. Didn't know that. So, Wolfkinder, I hate to tell you that, but you're into my algorithm. I got into one. It's weird. You have to you have to like find something entirely different. You have to find something you haven't thought about in a long time. Go watch like 5 videos on that. So it's like rock band, let's say arena rock 1970s. That's a good one. Like nobody has searched that term. Well, I mean, I have obviously, but it's like look that up. Watch some Ted Nugent videos or who was the I can't think of all the people back then. Aerosmith or something like just the big huge Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, any of those like big concert deals of the 70s. It wipes out your algorithm. But or before you're gone, you could look up Melungeons and be stuck down
Mm-mm.
that rabbit hole forever.
Don't do it.
Volstorm has flashbacks every show.
Does
Crash
Volstrom
Burn
know that you
Nova.
does Volstrom know that you committed him to doing a video with you talking about
Oh yeah, hey Volstorm, I committed to you doing a video with me about uh well, I'll talk to you later about the. Yeah, I committed you to something last night, but that's cool, man. Oh, bye. What happened? Oh, you're back. What happened?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
like you
everything
just
kind
like
of
you
went.
shrunk away for a second and you came back.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Happy New Year to you, Crash Burnova. You know who I haven't seen in a while is a Yamaha biker. Wonder if I hope he's okay. You know these
Hmm.
bikers, man. You worry about them. You worry about them. Uh, So, Rabbit, has there been anything today? You've been all over the nets. What do you think? Is anything happening? What is 2023 predicted to be?
I haven't been over anything. I have been lazy. I have been watching Murder She Wrote. I have been playing with the dogs, and I did vacuum the upstairs.
You didn't vacuum my studio.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I noticed that one. I was like, wait, you vacuumed upstairs? Wait a second.
Well, I actually vacuumed one room upstairs. But
Let
thanks
me
for
guess.
calling me out.
Let me guess. Your studio looks great, doesn't it?
No, it's the bedroom.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um, Crybaby was gifted a membership. Crybaby, welcome to the camels. Welcome to the flock. Go to the members only page. You now have a members tab on my channel, and there's just today I put up a link for my Discord, which is not associated with YouTube, because if you link your Discord with YouTube, then YouTube has control over your Discord. And we have the angels moderate the Discord, and it is a fun place. It's like this chat. It is completely relaxed, and you know, you don't have you're not gonna have, was it Japanese cat
I don't know.
cartoon porno, whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you are gonna have lots of pictures of Guava Balls. What does he have? Guinea pigs?
Yum, guinea pigs. They're tasty.
Mike Gohagen is all about the White Rabbit.
Hmm.
Um, Wait, hold on. What is happening? What's happening, Crush Bernova? I'm hoping Chip's gonna get better. Best hopes. I pray deep in my being that world gets better. Chips gonna get better, because like I'm just kind of, I've got these pretzel chips we just got yesterday with the if you guys have a Publix near you, they have an amazing spinach artichoke dip. I never thought I would be an artichoke person. um Jim
And
with No Filter is singing Mother's Little Helper. That is a great song, by the way. Texas Jen says alpacas spit. Texas Jen, do you have an alpaca or access to them? I don't know. Don't they have alpacas in Texas? Isn't that like a thing? Why, Rabbit, when I ask a question like that, I'm talking to you.
oh, I thought you were talking to her. I don't know if they have.
No, see, I like to read the chat, and then I converse about what they say with you, because
Oh,
you're
I
my
knew it. This leave me alone.
yeah, you're my co-host up here. See how this works? There's a
You
lot
might
of
need to get
videos like
You might need to get a
there's
better
some old
co-host.
Johnny Carson videos are on YouTube. There's a whole channel for that.
Yeah.
How him and Ed McMahon. You might want to watch some of those. That's what I watch for research. Yes, that's all you got to practice on. Yes,
Yes.
disagree with me. Hi, hey Ed. Yeah.
Yes.
How's that? Is there a drink in that cup? Yes. Um, that's all I know. Wait a second. When I see Volstorm say "ooh," oh gosh, oh that's no ooh double oohs. I know the woman. Oh, pause for a moment. Here's the thing. This is 70% women, which, well, they may enjoy this too. But Melissa Jane is covered in glitter. That's all I see. I can't wait till we get big enough that we have get a cabana in Vegas.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Could
That
you
would be
imagine
really
100
fun.
of us all going to the Gold Club?
Mm-hmm. Have a good time.
As you look over to the side, like, how did I get out of here? Can I unplug my computer? She's like, damn batteries.
You know what I'm not going to do when we go to Vegas? I'm not going to stand in that line to get a Pinky's hot dog. Ugh.
That was it's a Pinks, not Pinkies. It's Pinks.
Well, it was stinky, whatever it was.
It's
It
awesome.
was snappy. I mean, the
Wolfkinder
chat
knows.
knows.
Ed McMahon, you are correct, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, so what she's talking about is there's a famous hot dog place that actually I think it was Bill Cosby used to love this place. So isn't that weird that I take her to Vegas like, hey, Bill Cosby used to love this place. This was pre prison Bill Cosby, and anyways, Pink's, and it's like it's world renowned, all this stuff. It started in L.A. and we stood in line for this hot dog and bite into it. It's just it's a
It's snappy.
foot long, but it's small, and you bite into it, and it's like it has the skin, and White Rabbit does not like his skin, so that is a wait a second here. So what do we do now? Let's see here. Oh, Joe No Filter. I call glitter demon dust.
Yes.
And Mel's all about Vegas. Could you imagine, like, we would have to do a poll on where do we need to send Melissa Jane to in America?
I mean, I guess it depends on what type of experience do you want. Do you want the desert? Do you want the mountains? Do you
She
want
wants the
cold?
opposite
Do
of
you want
anything I'm
hot?
going to suggest. Tish's tree is still up. Congratulations. Now, see, ours is up. I'll take it down next weekend. That's us. We do it the 12 days of Christmas, all that stuff. Which, by the way, you've got, what is it? FabFitFun?
Thank you for reminding me. So the other day we were talking about blush. Well, you and I weren't talking, but we were talking. And we were talking about like liquid blush, and Mel was saying it was amazing. So in my FabFitFun, I got one of those boxes. They did the 12 days of Christmas. So every day after Christmas, you open, you get a little gift, which is amazing. It came in like October, so I had to wait this whole time not opening. Oh, it was hard, but I did it. But one of the things that I got was one of those like little liquid blushes. I mean, it's not liquid, it's like a big fat pen type thing. It's amazing. I love it. You can put it on your lips, you can put it on your cheeks.
But you have one for every day.
Oh yeah, you get to open a little door every day. Like I got
Did you have it?
three.
What did you do yours today?
I did. It was mascara. I don't use a lot of mascara, but
Would I look good with the mascara?
yes. No.
Awesome.
Yeah. But it has been
Uh,
fun.
Tish in Tennessee says Gatlinburg. That's in response to I said, where would you send Melissa Jane in America? And Gatlinburg, I'm like, you know what's funny about that? It gets me is that the other day rando YouTube pops up, and it was the fire in Gatlinburg in March of last year, and I'm like, Gatlinburg had a fire? It's like I don't even remember it. I remember the one like 5 years ago because that Dolly Parton had a special.
Oh, was it the one that it was like a couple of businesses caught fire? I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't.
it wasn't like the fire years ago. It was like a couple businesses.
Yeah, the one a few years ago, it burned down to the started in the national park. Um, Squaw Bob says Georgia's best. So this is the thing. Melissa Jane comes to America. She needs to meet Squaw Bob in Georgia. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, you know what she could do? She could go rafting down the river that they did the movie Deliverance in. And then
No,
she would
would
have the
I?
greatest story to tell all the Australians.
No.
Oh, jeez. Let's see here. Wait, I sent you a really awesome Christmas parade of light thing in Pennsylvania. My client's friends took their grandson. Throwing the photos are awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you, Clumsy. I gotta get over there. There's so much stuff's happening right now. Um, Georgia would be the closest to that weird rock Australia has. That is awesome. Wait, TR Greater X, how are you doing, bud? He is. Was it next week? Is his test, I believe. So we all got to. You know what? Actually, we need to tell him, dude, you don't need to be on here. You gotta study.
Hmm. I'd be
Yes.
interested to know what that test is like. Is it more of a driving test? Is it a written test? Or is it a combination?
Well, you know what? I bet he would tell us.
I bet he would.
Here's the question, Mike. The devil went down to Georgia, but did the devil ever leave Georgia?
That's why it's so hot down there.
The weird rock in Australia freaked me out, says Diva. Squad Bob, he's got the. They just blew him up. What are they? The memento stones?
No, they're oh no.
Mascara, you'd be Goth Rabbit. That'd be
Would
awesome.
love to
What
be
are those
Goth
things
Rabbit.
called?
Yep. I just
Alaska, that's where Melanie. You know what? Actually, Alaska cruise I hear is amazing.
I've heard that those are beautiful.
Yeah, Alice Cooper eyes.
Guide
You can do
stones.
Alice Cooper. The
The Georgia
guide
guide
stones.
stones. Thank you, Chad.
Yes, what do I call them?
I don't know. That's how, that's how little I pay attention to what you say. I'm like, I don't know what you said.
You just knew I was wrong. That's what I love about that. You just knew I was wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't know you don't know what I said, but you just know I was wrong.
There's enough information I have to keep in my brain. I can't keep things that are wrong in my brain.
So everything I say basically goes in one ear and out the other.
Well, you know what I'm worried about is when I have to go back to work this week, if I remember all my passwords.
No, you're not going to remember any of them. You don't remember any of them.
And then I'm going to have to call the people to help me get my passwords. And that always stresses me out, even though they are so friendly and kind.
Well, yeah, they're computer nerds, and you're talking to them.
Well, they're so sweet.
TR Greater X, you know what's sad? I didn't even know the game was on. I haven't. See, we don't have traditional cable. We have streaming. And so I don't have anything really. Purple's here. Kristen R, how are you doing? Gosh, the screen just jumped. There you go. Purple, how are you doing? Jenny, how are you? Jenna, I said Jenny. Jenna, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Hey, you know what? Happy New Year to y'all. Happy New Year to you, Purple. Happy New Year to your channel. By the way, guys, I love Purple is another one of those channels where I can just sit there and listen to her voice. And I know I always get embarrassed. And I feel bad. Now she can see me, so it's really bad. I feel bad saying this, but I listen and I fall asleep. And yeah, it's been, but I see I'm embarrassed again right now talking about it. But she is just very soothing, and of course y'all know Yaya, and Yaya's over there all the time. Everybody here's, gosh, I love you guys. Lori Davis, Lori Davis always looks great. You should have seen her old avatar. She's changed it. I do remember that. See, I'm good with avatars, not names ever. Chaos Queen, how are you? I like the bubbly avatar. Roberta, how are you? Uh-oh. Hey, screenshot that one for me. You gonna do it for me? No? I'll screenshot that one. I'm gonna show it to you later. I'm gonna be like, look at this. I'm gonna look at this. Hang on a second. Let me put my screenshotter on here. And where's my little buttons? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, you have another one. Expert is hot.
Uh-oh. Well, it is warm in here. It is warm in here. So, let me add that to photos. There we go. Thank you, Kristen. Purple, Happy New Year to you. And you know what, Purple, I heard Volstorm and Diva talking earlier. It's about New Year's resolutions and stuff. And I was like, it's fun. Right before they said that, my New Year's resolution is I really want everybody to succeed this year. I want everybody to go forward, build their channels, everybody from everywhere you can think of. And I really do, I mean that. And so my thing is that if anybody ever needs help or anything like that, my goal is for this year to help everybody. So Happy New Year. And if there's ever anything I can do for you, let me know. Alicia, how are you doing? Live my best life. Christopher Elliott, Happy New Year. Man, I can't keep up with everybody. Guys, this is such a big deal that YouTube wants me to advertise right now. Mrs.
That
T,
would
how are you?
be
Oh, that's a
awful. You're
cool.
like, hold on just a minute. Here's a commercial. That would be
I've
terrible.
thought about doing that. That's a perfect thing. Is that not the best grift you've ever seen? Mrs.
No.
T, look at that. I love the dog. Brandy, how are you? Wait a second. Oh, wait, hold on. Brandy, don't leave yet. I got something to show you. So, Brandy, I took this picture just for you because we were
Yep.
talking about it. And White Rabbit and I went the other day and went to an Amish place and had that cheeseburger. Okay, best delicious place. It was absolutely awesome. But here's the thing: I took a picture because I'm walking around the market on the inside, and check this out. That is their sweet potatoes. I was like, oh my gosh, those are the biggest sweet potatoes I've ever seen. And I remember you saying something about like, you saw like a 17-pound one or something like that. And I actually put that red onion in there for size, so you kind of get an idea of how big it was. But anyway, yes, Brandy, I did that. Is that not crazy? Is that not the dumbest sounding thing when it comes out of my mouth? But anyway, Brandy, I thought about you the other day at the Amish place. Went to go get a cheeseburger, and I saw a bin full of sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Smiley Dawn. Yaya says Happy New Year, expert and White Rabbit. I love the name. I love the name. You completely are messing with the algorithm with that. That is awesome. Um, oh, I gotta tell you guys about. Oh man, hey Rap, don't forget to tell about the about last night's channel how it went.
Okay.
Um, let's see here. Look at this. Hey, dude, I'm like oh shit, what's his name? Elwood. Elwood. I only take him off for pretty women. No, I see. Like the way I am now is that I've got these lights on. Like, I've got one here, three overhead, and so that's why I have them on. But I mean, dude, it's like, oh gosh, man, I saw black spots when I did that. I really did. Um,
You know why that is, right?
why what?
The light hurts your eyes like that.
Because my brown eyes are lighter than your brown eyes.
Hmm.
Is that right? I just
Yeah,
wanted to
it's
see
true.
where you said someone said I was hot. That's the
You're
comment I'm
trying
looking
to
for.
find that.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
That person
I'm
can come
gonna,
by back anytime. I want
I'm
to.
gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna go down to get something out of the refrigerator, and you're gonna have all the nice things people say to you like taped onto the refrigerator. I'm gonna be like, what is happening?
Uh, yeah, yeah, right.
Hmm.
Um, I still don't see. What I do? Uh Hold on. What? Yeah, I didn't see it. Much love to White Rabbit. Blessed New Year. Thank you, Brandy. Christopher Ellie Jr. How are you doing? Look at that. That's a badass avatar. That's somebody there you don't want to mess with.
Hmm. I like
By the
it.
way, I dig those shades too. Uh, Mysterious Crimes. I just want to come step say hi, happy New Year. Send you some purple love. Appreciate Mysterious Crimes. I'm a lawyer. No, we stay away from those people this year. Yeah, I don't see it, man. I missed it. Crap, I'm gonna be on here all night. After the stream's over, I'm gonna be looking back and be like, "Where'd the hot thing go?" I'm gonna put that up on the screen, man. I'm gonna leave that there. Uh, I love the screen name. Uh, I'm so far behind. Thank you, Texas Jen, for putting up Purple's site. Uh, Thank you, Purple. And hey, guys, please hit the like button for us. That's the only thing I ever ask for is the like button. And you know what? You can. Oh, I hate light. Yeah, yeah. This new age light's awful. Thank you, Purple. Clumsy has green eyes, the rarest color. That is true. And you know what? I think you lied to me. I did not see that at all. I've gone through all those, I think. Jimmy, you too. What's up, buddy? Happy New Year. Uh, yeah, now I'm going back. American Shirts, how you doing, bud? Happy New Year to y'all. It's still the 12 days of Christmas, so keep up the celebrations. We are. I got, Wendy's was dinner tonight, and the girl at Wendy's said, "Oh, I love the lights in your car," because I put Christmas lights around the roof of my car, because I'm that guy.
It's fun. People love it, especially when
Yeah,
you
well,
have the coonhound in the front seat.
yeah, I know. Thank you, Randy. We love you too. I mean, obviously, I'm taking pictures for you out in public of potatoes. Uh oh. Yeah. Now see, I'm going backwards in the chat. I'm looking. Uh, let's see here. How do I do this? I'm just gonna keep on going. Keep on talking, Rabbit. I'm looking here.
What are you looking for?
You said someone said I was high. I gotta
Oh my
clip that
word.
one. Yeah,
Okay.
I know. That's
You can go
funny.
back for it. Gee, some
You're not
mercy.
gonna have fun with this, because let's
Mm-mm.
face it, we all know I'm not. Um, living my best life, subbed up. Thank you so much. Hey, you know what? Honest to goodness, I appreciate you guys for subbing so much right now. I have not gotten a new sub since Halloween.
That
I'm
is
at the same. I'm
insane.
at the same number. I got one sub during the stream the other day, and then the next day lost a sub.
Yeah, it's
It
crazy how
is
that
so
works.
crazy. I'm in like Cool Frog territory. We are, I heard, well, it's a Gundam. His last video talked about, and it's a thing. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Rabbit, it's time for you to talk. See, like I feel
Honey, it
bad,
keeps
like
going in and
I'm
out.
talking too much. Do what?
I'm good,
Your
babes.
internet keeps going in and out.
Hmm.
Okay, well, listen. Let's get back to reality here.
Yeah.
Um, okay, look. Let's just say Crybaby is like still in 2022. Oh my gosh, has anyone had the hot Cheetos mac and cheese? Found it, bought it, made it, loved it. Welcome to actually you're in 2021. Welcome to 2022 because it is it is the bomb diggity. I love the hot Cheetos mac and cheese.
It
Um,
is good. The trouble
thank you,
is, like
Christopher
that
Elliott
box.
Jr.
The trouble is
Oh,
that box. I think it
Loki Fish's here. Thank you, Loki Fishant. What'd you
or
say?
Steph.
What'd you say back?
About the box. The box it's supposed to feed like 2.5 people, and like I'll make it and I'll eat the whole thing.
Oh,
Karen, hey
that's awesome.
Karen.
Hey, Karen, how are you doing? See, I missed her. I hate that. Uh, oh, no
Well, when
way.
Purple comes in and brings all of her people, it's hard to keep up with them, and it's awesome. It's amazing
It really
that a
is.
creator can't, because she's probably doing a live, and she's like, oh, the experts on, and she's like, hey guys, let's go over and show love, and they do. They come
Yeah.
over and they go back and they continue. It's amazing.
She has, and you know what? She doesn't even, I guess she realizes this. Is that, that is what she does for people, puts those views up. It's so amazing. And it's just, she, it's awesome. It's just absolutely
Hmm.
awesome. She's a great person. But look at this. Div, that dude went after her family. I don't know about that. I mean, I
No,
know who
is
you're
it
talking about and everything, but man,
like, did
that's
this happen today?
yeah, it's got to have happened since our thing last night. Dictionary Diva wants to talk quantum physics with somebody. Uh, it's
He's got that strange social cleavage. That's
Oh,
awesome. I
I didn't
love
read
it.
the last part. I was
Yeah.
going to start talking quantum physics. I was going to say the basis of it, but never
Oh
mind, man.
my
Hey,
gosh, I
no,
love
put
it.
those puppies away. They'll get cold. What's the temperature? It is it's not even 50 degrees right now. Uh, yeah, YouTube sometimes drops subs for no reason. It's funny though how it's. I mean, we could all sit here. I could sit here and talk about that stuff all day long. It's not a conspiracy. It's just how the algorithm is written. And right now, I don't have anything but live streams. And so you have one side that they love live streams, but the problem is they want the other side where they have the short videos because you can turn those over for ads. And anyway, that's why they were asking me to hit an ad earlier. Um, Boxer Dog Family Tales win. I'm guessing this is in response to Diva wants to talk quantum physics.
Either that or go to Steph's last comment. He did it today on a live stream, went after her spouse and kids. It's either that or cleavage. I don't know.
Where? Oh wait, where's this one? I am
Look
way
efficient.
far gone. See, this is why you need to accept that. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's so crazy, man. That's why I just don't even uh, don't listen to other people like that. Yeah, it is. It's just annoying. You're right, Tish. Yeah, but this thing, man. Yeah, I'll send Div. If anybody sees Div around on the tubes, tell her that I said I love her and don't let the bastards grind you down. Um, this too shall pass. Just it's a garbage stream, man. Because people can't talk, and I don't understand that. And it's like, well, it's twofold. Okay, if I sat here and let's say I want to, yes, Karen, you know what? So that stream there was one sub. And so then after, like the next day, I lost the sub. I was like, that is so weird. How that whole thing worked out. But hey, by the way, Karen, I saw he's not going to fight the extradition, and I saw, man, it's like all there's this leakage is coming out right from the department, and it's crazy. And I can't help but think about you every time I see something now. Um, Wait a second. I have a secondary channel. I didn't realize I was on it. I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's um, Div is just she's just who she is. I mean, she doesn't try to be anything, and she's gotten 6,000 subs, or she was today. She was 50 away from 6,000,
That's
and
awesome.
that's unbelievable. Again, guys, like when I saw Div's channel, I think I was like the 130th subscriber. I mean, isn't that just so weird? Like
Mm-hmm.
my channel was huge compared to hers back then. I think I had just
Yeah,
gotten 500. I think I
yeah,
had just gotten 500.
probably. Mm-hmm.
And that's like, oh my gosh, like she'd been doing it for like 2 years and had 130. And then all of a sudden, she just got in that algorithm and she boom, 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 and it became a huge thing. And what's great though is Div gets the views. If you go look at her stuff, man, it's constantly, it's like 3,000 views plus. And I'm like, this is awesome. So she's definitely got something going on. And you know what? Haters are just showing you that you're successful, man. That's just all it is.
Yeah,
But gosh, yeah, that does suck.
it does. Well, when you're not doing anything and you're just living your life and you're doing your thing, and then this weird person over here tries to cause you grief and havoc, it's startling. It's like, what? It's like, I didn't do anything. I didn't even know who you were and what's happening.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
I don't know. I saw a video that the guy did. I think Div put it up. It was a video he did. And by the way, Karen says that she didn't think that the Idaho guy would fight it, and uh, does make sense too. I kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's the nerd of me. I kind of wanted to see that. I wanted to see how, because everybody would be like, nobody ever fights extradition. And I think it'd be fun to watch. Wait a second. So Murph Turf, I missed what happened to Divinity, our girl. Yeah, I didn't. Um, Oh, no way. Tell Deventi to reach out to Tug. He's had issues with that guy. You know what? She really should. Tug is so. For those of you that don't know, Tug is that umbrella guy. He
Which
has.
can I tell a story on myself?
Oh yeah.
So forever you were talking about that umbrella guy, and you'd have me listen to him and that umbrella guy. And then I started hearing about Tug, and I always thought, who is Tug? And then one day it just hit me that they're the same person. I was like, oh
You didn't tell me that. That's awesome.
no.
That is
Mhm.
awesome. Uh,
Same person.
yeah. Oh, geez. Well, he's he's got there are Amber Heard people that are against him, and that's what's weird about this stuff is like the rational person will look at, you know what? Let's just back up real quick. So last night's stream, I checked it today. It did not get demonetized. I guarantee you this one here will, because I said two bad things. I mentioned the state where potatoes were grown in,
Hmm.
and I mentioned the chick from the uh,
Oh,
movie about the Super Bowl underwater. What
yes.
is wrong with our internet?
Mm.
Why are we
I
slow?
even have, I don't know, I even have my camera on, I took it off Wi-Fi.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We gotta have a new router. We gotta call
True.
the cable company too about our speed. Um, Christopher Elliott here. I'm going to go lay down. I don't feel well. It was nice watching your channel. Hey, you are welcome here anytime. Love having you in the chat. I love somebody. I love it when the chat is active. It makes the stream, it makes the show more entertaining. Yeah, it gives me something to talk about. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. But
And
anyway,
hope you
so
feel
yeah,
better.
yes, feel better. That umbrella guy though, he was we so my thing was that he is. Gosh, let me back everything up. I got like the creators I started following were like Ethan Van Sciver, Nerdrotic, the comic book industry type. Because the thing about it, we had the Marvel Cinematic Universe was real big, and they're talking about that. You had Star Wars was coming out real big. Everybody's talking about that. These guys were talking about it, and they had the same feelings I did. Like, whoa, wait a second here. Like, this is not the way things were or should be, or I don't know. I'm not going to debate that right now. But the Umbrella guy, so I catch him on somebody's stream, and I'm like, man, that accent, dude. I was like, he's from the South. I was like, that sounds like a Tennessee dude right there. And sure enough, Tug, he's from Tennessee, and then he said that he was he's in the mental health field. And I was like, oh my gosh, my wife's in the mental health field. How do you think she found me? And uh, anyways, so just I always like dug him, always followed him and stuff, and then he got really big into that case, you know, and those people, those her fans, have gone after him, and have gotten to the point where they've called like child protective services on him because he has children. I mean, like he had child protective services show up. I think his daughter was in the hospital.
Mm-mm.
Is that not crazy?
Terrible.
That's
Yes.
how weird these people get. And oh, checking convictions, stop by. Hey, checking, how are you doing? Happy New Year's to you. Um, checking, you think of a topic sometime for me. Uh, she left a message. I said, hey, listen, it's hard to believe that, again, checking convictions of somebody a year ago we didn't know.
Hmm.
Is that crazy or what? And I told her,
Hmm.
so like I recently, like Wolfkinder saw like Appalachian dirt people or whatever popped up. Uh, that's what melungeons are, right? They popped up out of the ground. That's what the legend is.
Hmm.
Anyway, The Mississippi River popped up, and I thought about checking because I was like, oh, the headwaters of the Mississippi, are in Minnesota and stuff, and she was talking about that and everything else. I watched the whole thing just because like I thought about her, and I was like the Mississippi River, and well, that's way too much talking. Yes, my dog stepped on a bee. Yes, so the bee stepping dogs are I mean, man, they called Child Protective Services on Tug's kid who's in the hospital, has like a heart murmur or something like that. It's absolutely asinine, crazy, insane. And then, but this guy, I don't know what the record is between this dude and Tug. But I know it's, let's see, I saw in the chat, they said that he was suing Ricada now, um, which is great. Ricada's got the money to fight all that stuff and can enjoy it all he wants to. Um, but I'm uh, no, I stay away from, I mean, it's stupid. It's just stupid. I
I
can't believe
don't
he
think it's
attacked.
yeah, I don't think it's a point of staying away from somebody because I think he just goes after people willy-nilly. It's like these people aren't saying anything about him and like he zones in on somebody and starts going after them for no reason.
I mean, just uh, don't give it credence. That's all I know. I love Crybaby here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm just shoving pizza in my face and listening to juicy gossip. Well, and that's what's funny. You can do that. That's so much of YouTube is a uh, juicy gossip. I don't know who Brad Mondo is, but he was one of the first creators that Diva subscribed to. I don't know if that's safe to go look at or not. Um,
Well, Mel said she likes him too, so
oh, that's safe. That's
yeah.
safe. Uh, Memento
He was
Mori's
like,
going to
"What did
sleep.
I do?" Night, Memento Mori.
Oh, by the way, Memento changed the avatar again. It's no longer see, it was Christmas themed, and then it was New Year's themed, and now it's back to. Is it back to, or is it just a Jolly Roger buckle?
I
Um,
can't remember what it started with, but I like it.
yeah, I think so, Murph. You know,
Well,
uh,
he said something about her. So
yeah.
then she made a video making fun of what he said about her, which was amazing. Like, I actually was drinking Coke and spit my Coke out at one part on that video. Like, it was hilarious. I mean, it was funny. Like, he made fun of her and she went with it. Like, you should. Like, it was amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah, and Div, her thing is she loves. I mean, she has a sense of humor I do, where it's like you take, well, you say this, and you put those two things together. They're not the same thing.
Mm-mm.
You are making fun of yourself. That's like unlike me, who says the wrong thing all the time because I really am an idiot. Loki Fishit says that he is a hairstylist. I think that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Brad
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Brad. When we went to get our haircut a couple weeks ago, I was talking about him to the guy that cuts our hair. Yes, he does like side by side. Like somebody will be like, "Hey, I think I'm going to cut my hair today," and so he's like, he'll watch them, and he's
Hmm.
really sweet. Like even when they do a horrible job, like he kind of gives them
He
points and
doesn't sit there and go,
tips.
"Oh, girlfriend, you are doing it
No,
wrong."
no, he is so sweet. Like he'll give them tips, or like they'll be doing this crazy thing to their hair and it comes out amazing. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, it's amazing." He's really fun to watch. Oh, look, Squad Bob gifted one expert membership.
Oh, thank you, Squad Bob. Yeah, so here I am again. I've got two things of chat, and I'm looking at the StreamYard. And it said, thank you, Squad Bob, for gifting a membership. So if you are new in here and you get a membership, you can thank Squad Bob.
Oh, look,
Uh,
and Mary Wright received the membership.
oh, cool. Mary Wright, there you go. Um, Mary Wright's put a comment. I replied to one today. I'm so proud of myself. I was sitting there replying to comments. I was like, oh man, it feels good. This is what I do on Sundays. I don't mean to wait till Sunday to reply, but it's sometimes it happens. It's a fast world. It's a fast world. So Mary, yes, go to up top. There's a on my channel. You'll see a members thing, And I put a post up today. There's a link to my Discord and going over there. And I've got to Texas Jim will be telling you when I will be in there. We got to have a chat soon. I'm supposed to be chatting over there. We have a live. It's like you can have how many people can you have in Discord at one time on chat? Is it
I
like
have no idea.
50?
I don't know.
Something crazy. And so we can just. Oh, Mary Wright, this is the first live I've made in a while. So thanks so much. Look at that. Made the live and you got a prize.
That's awesome.
And also, Volstorm, you have a lot of chats planned. Yes, I know. Crystal Clear says, "Oh my gosh, faces. Where are you seeing faces at, Crystal? Are you seeing them in tea leaves? Are you seeing them in clouds? Yeah, I don't. Chat, darling. It'll be fabulous.
I love that there are other women in your life that help you keep things straight because it's a taxing job for one person.
I'm just glad you didn't say I'm glad there's other women in your life that keep you straight.
I don't even know. Oh, well.
Stop
But
it.
it's nice that I don't have to do it all by myself.
So White Rabbit watches a show called Sister Wives, and she has
I haven't
said,
seen
"Oh my
this
gosh."
season. I haven't seen this
Why?
season, but
Well, she has always said that it would be it's a wonderful idea because a man is too much trouble for one woman, or maybe just I am.
well,
I've
the
ruined her for
amazing
men.
thing about that is like they live in separate houses. Like it's like you just like I don't have to like see you for 2 days. You just go over to that house and then you don't have to deal with each other.
Checking convictions is shocked.
Oh, look, Rabbit gifted one expert membership.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. So if you get a membership, you know to thank Rabbit next. And you know what? I'm just going to do this for everybody involved, just because it feels like that.
I think we got a super chat.
Doesn't that feel like a membership's kind of that little beat?
I like it. So it's a good time to remind people that if you want to receive a membership, you have to make sure that you have turned that little toggle on. So if someone gifts a membership, it's usually like right above it and they'll say, "Do you want to receive a membership?" And you just have to make sure that little toggle is on.
Yeah. Bye. Hello. You went away for a second.
Oh, did I finish my thought before I left?
Yes, about the toggle.
Okay.
We heard all about the toggle.
Okay. It's a toggle, right? It's a toggle.
Yeah, it's a toggle. That's what it is. I like it when you brush your hair back like that.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of hot looking. You're showing them what I fell for.
Oh my gosh.
Geez, let's see here. Let's see. That's the only way I'll get to discuss quantum physics. Are we on cleavage again? So hang on. I've got something I want to show. I want to show this to Rabbit. Isn't this funny? I actually do have a show planned, but like I said, the chat controls the stream. But this one is great because here's the thing. Tesla cars. You know what? I would get one. I would be that dude. Because here's the thing. I can't wait to say, take me home. And the thing starts driving. And I don't have to pay any attention to anything. I'd just be like, oh, finally I get, I could respond to, emails. I don't even know what email is, hardly. Oh, gosh, I need to check my email. I just remembered. Oh, I got one to tell on me.
Good night, Steph.
Oh, good. See, I call by our screen name. So I've got one to tell on me. I found it this morning. I forgot to pay my credit card. I was live streaming. Ouch. Yeah, I was like, you dummy. So that was fun. I thought Rabbit would have more fun with that. Evidently, that's not a fun thing to tell her.
No.
I paid it today. I mean, I ought to
Yeah.
get something for that, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
so look at this. So Teslas. Can you see this?
Yes.
All right, here you go. So a woman learns about frozen Tesla door handles. I just realized that Loki Fish's leaving is not a member. If she turned on her accept gifts, she would have gotten a membership. So the car won't open, and see the door handle, it closes into the side of the car, so you can't pull it. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. So that's when you have to go get your Ziploc bag and put warm water in it and then hold the warm water against the door.
You know what? You're all looks and brains too.
I have my moments. Not
It
many of
absolutely
them.
amazing. Is this still
I
the?
do have. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's
Oh.
on a loop.
Oh, I didn't know it was on a loop. Sorry about that. Anyway, yes. So I thought you'd enjoy it, and then I just looked down here and I was like, I don't know what this is. Look at this. Tesla Model Y out of control, full speed. The footage is terrifying. That's what I want to do.
What's
I want to. Yeah, just let the Tesla drive itself. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, it's
That's
terrifying. It's out of control.
Well, it's in China. You know, here's the thing. We don't know if it's a real Tesla being in China.
Holy moly.
It sees everything. It's like Kit. Knight Rider. Oh, well, maybe. That
No,
wasn't
I'm
planned.
thinking. No.
Well, you know, it's China, though.
You're gonna
It's
get.
China. Watch rats.
Oh my god, there's so many!
No,
There's
no,
so
no, no, no.
many!
Don't want to see skin crawling video.
Are you just randomly now showing videos?
Yeah, it looks like I am. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. You shouldn't let me have control of this thing. Anyway, so yeah. I saw that. I was like,
No, I don't want a Tesla. Not when I found out that if the battery goes, like it's like, what'd you say, $10,000 for a new battery?
no, it's $25,000.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, you have to replace it in 3 years. Wolfkinder says, no electric cars. Look up cobalt mines in Africa. I'll tell you what. Find the documentary called, what is it? Chinese? No.
Oh, Plastic China?
No, that's a good one. But there's one where China in Africa. And China has taken over the continent. They have, and by buying it. They have gone in and they've gone to, you know, the warlords, the tribal leaders, the presidents, whatever it is. And they've just said, hey, listen, why don't we just give you boatloads of cash and you let us have rights to dig around out here, make big holes for you. Everybody loves holes. I mean, think about it. They can fill up. It'll be swimming holes for people. And anyway, they're absolutely just strip mining the entire continent. And the if you want to get on a geopolitical rant here, this was my thing about like why we should have never pulled out of Afghanistan, because Afghanistan is the world's riches of unknown and of minerals and stuff. Why is your camera moving? How's that happen? You're just staring at it. Did you make it do that with your mind?
I did.
How'd you do that? Did you really just like? Did you just? Oh.
That was me showing you I was zoning out of that conversation. The conversations when I was like, go talk to somebody on YouTube about that.
Do you want to see the girl who's going to wear a bodysuit from now on because she's making $200 tips? No.
Pardon?
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Are you just clicking around now?
Wait, Disney has fashion police? Did you know that?
Yeah. I mean, you have to. Are you talking about like for their characters?
No, for people.
Oh, oh no, you can't wear certain things to Disney.
That's what it says. There's a dress code. I have a video, but I don't want you to make fun of me.
Well, would I make fun of you?
Wait a second. Hold on here. Let me read this.
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean themed t-shirt.
I mean, we have been to Disney, and I have seen people wear some crazy things. Like, I mean, like 6-inch heels at Disney. I'm thinking, what are you all doing? It's Disney. You're supposed to wear tennis shoes.
No, they're from other countries. People are
Well, that
cool in
is
other
true.
countries.
Well, I guess.
Okay, wait a second. Check this out. This is really crazy. I want your reaction on this. Hold on. How do I do this?
All right.
Yeah, this is gonna be cool. You guys, give me
Okay.
a second. 1 second, and I promise you I won't bore you anymore. I'll tell you great stories after this. See, is that up? Yeah. Okay. Inappropriate T-shirt sold at Disney is absolutely priceless. Disney World is one of the most magical. Oh, hey, here's the video. Look. Disney's fashion police. This is her top. Wait, where'd he go? Where's that pause? Jordan Graham sparked an intense debate on TikTok after she seemingly obnoxious top was flagged at the gate. Wait a second, that's not it. Wait, that's different than what they just said. Hang on a second here. So now they've tricked me. I've been trolled again. But how would you feel upon stumbling upon this Parts of the Caribbean themed T-shirt being sold in a souvenir shop? Would you, a buyer, be passed around this totally inappropriate or politically acceptable? What T-shirt is it? TikTok video contributor Pocket the Style shows us that she encountered while enjoying time at Magic Kingdom. Her face is priceless. Do you want Captain Jack Sparrow on the chest of your T-shirt saying this? Oh, view the original article to see the embedded video. And it doesn't show you any video.
Boo, hiss.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. This is
I mean,
horrible.
if the girl that you were showing me before got kicked out because of that shirt, I mean, that's not inappropriate. Disney is hot.
I feel so bad. I mean, you know what? If I were you guys, I'd unsubscribe. I see why I lose subscribers. What was this thing called? Pirates of the. I do not know how to spell Caribbean. Do you know that?
Caribbean?
Let's see if this pops up anything. No. Yeah, I don't see anything here. There's no news about this. I got. Ugh.
So Tish in Tennessee is saying, if I remember right in the terms, it reads, if you are over 14, you are not supposed to wear character unless you are in a certain hotels, but they have hotels where they encourage you to wear them.
Character.
They're saying that, are they saying like I, as an adult, can't wear a Disney shirt? Am I reading that wrong?
Well, I don't know. It might be. It might be. Yes, Wolf Kinder. Wolf Kinder. We learned that last night. That I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I'm all that and a
You
bag
and
of
me
chips.
both. You and
Want a
me
fashion
both.
show? Just go to Walmart. Um,
Oh,
Walmart website. Do you remember the People at Walmart website?
Oh, that's a great website. That is a fantastic website.
Yeah, yeah. Do wasn't you were with me right in Walmart and the guy had a dead skunk around his neck?
No, no.
I thought you were with me. I took it, but you remember that I took a picture.
Oh, a dead skunk, like a literal dead skunk?
Oh yeah, it was a skunk. I think he made it into a what do you call that? A necklace or a scarf, a shawl, a shoal. Muscle shoals?
Yes.
A shawl?
But we do live in a place where we were downtown and someone was walking their raccoon with a leash on the
Yeah.
sidewalk.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen a raccoon on a leash? Okay, I get you now. You cannot dress up as a character.
Oh,
But yeah, it's like you go to the
interesting.
hotels and stuff, you can do the whole face paint and all that stuff.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Um, well, hang on, what were we talking about? Germans?
Mm,
Are we
I
talking about
don't know.
Germans now?
The chat
Guava
might be talking
definitely.
about it. Stay out of their chat.
See, I got in their chat. I should have done that. You guys will get me if I'm in chat. Yeah, Ash says no, but she's seen a man on a leash.
Oh, look at
the,
Wolf.
the, the question for is never mind. I'm not
Look at
gonna say it.
Wolfkinder.
When I worked at a bookstore, a guy walked in with Scorpion on his shoulder. My manager called me to the register to deal with him. What? How did you deal with him? I mean, did you get some? Oh man, that'd be so cool if you had a can of Raid and you snuck up behind him and just went, psh, psh, got it for you. You're welcome. Come again. That's customer
No,
service right
you
there.
can't hurt his friend. It's like the dude who ex-nayed the next door neighbor's rooster. It's his pet.
Oh yeah, we had that last night to talk about. Was so remember the Jacksonville chicken? The guy was like he went out to go get the mail, and the chicken came out there, and so he got a stick, and I think that's where the chicken ambulance came into popular
Hmm.
nomenclature, and that was one of the top stories of last year for crazy criminals.
It, yeah, it was like I looked up like top dumbest criminals or something, and he made the list. I was like, oh my gosh, the rooster guy made the list. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, what I love is that he says, I'll look up and there's a chicken, and it's like it's coming at me. I'm like, okay, it's on. Let's do this. Crystal says the no adults dressing as characters actually makes sense. Imagine a creeper dressing as Donald Duck. I would think that a creeper dressing as Donald Duck would get thrown out very quickly,
Hmm.
very quickly,
Yeah, no,
because Donald
that
doesn't wear
makes sense to
pants.
me. That makes sense to me that an adult
Yeah,
couldn't
don't take your
dress.
pants off at Disney.
No, I was thinking of like a t-shirt. I was like, that doesn't make sense. But not dressing as the character, that totally makes sense.
Oh my gosh, read that one.
Oh, my son walks his cat on a leash, but that baby is big. She is a Maine Coon. So I don't know if Tish has ever been in here when I used to have a Maine Coon. And I attempted to walk him on a leash, but like he would wrap himself around a chair and then get like scared and freak out. But he was much like a dog.
Yeah, Maine Coons are.
Like you could stand there and like I can't make the motion, like the come here motion, and he would like jump up on in your arms.
Yeah, he would, and he would jump up on the furniture too. Dictionary Diva is answering Ash's. I've seen a human on a leash, and Dictionary Diva says, "I love Guava. I miss being able to pick on him." I hear you,
Uh,
Diva. Now I'm not much into the leash territory, but we gotta get Guava back on. Um, let's see here. Oh, see, they're more talking about guys on a leash. The guy was on a leash downtown being walked by a very tall, butchy woman. Was it, what's her name? You know who that chick in Red Sonja?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
She was in Rocky 4.
Never saw it. Oh, are you talking about the blonde hair chick? Well, right now you're frozen, so
You
I'm
saying you
hoping
never saw
that
Rocky 4?
I don't think I did. Is that the one with the
No.
Russian?
You're saying you never saw Rocky 4? Wait a
I don't
second
think
here.
so. Is that the one
You
with the
call
Russian?
yourself an American and you've never seen Rocky 4?
I don't think so. What was it about? Who was he fighting? Was it the Russian?
Yes.
Okay, I saw it. The tall
That's the most
blonde guy.
unconvincing I saw it in my life.
It had the American
Who
flag and the
sings?
dude
Who sings the theme
singing.
song
Ooh,
of it?
coming to America, not coming to America song, but
Who sings that song?
um, I can sing. I can't think of his name. Bum, 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 ah, help me out,
The
chat.
Godfather of Soul himself.
Chat's not helping at all.
You
Brigitte Nielsen, and James Brown.
yes, the Godfather of Soul himself. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have failed. I have failed as a husband and as an American.
We danced to a James Brown song when in college on the dance team.
Did you? Was it a Man's World?
No.
That's the best James Brown's. Have you ever heard that?
Yes.
It's a man's world, babe.
Love that song. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So I love that
It is
song.
awesome. I mean, it's a
I
man's
love
world.
that.
That was played at our wedding.
No, it wasn't. I love that song.
I'm
And
gone.
like the other day, I was trying to think of it, and I couldn't think of it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm writing it down.
I didn't know Hogue had had surgery. It was Rocky IV. Bridget Nielsen, yes, was Red Sonya. She dated like everybody too. Yeah, James Brown. No, well you're Canadian, so you get a pass. There's no way you can dislike the original Rocky though, man. I mean, Rocky is like, you know, Rocky. He's just awesome.
Did you see Crystal's last comment?
Yes, you're right, Crystal. You're 100% right. We are a failure. All right, we're gonna. It is time. It is over between us. That's why this black line right here. That is. We have drawn the line.
Here.
Yes,
But
drawn
no,
the
after
line.
talking about it, I was like, yes, I have seen it. I did see it.
Who won?
I don't know. I don't remember like what I ate for breakfast this morning. Surely
How many
Rocky
Rockies
won.
were there?
I don't know. I didn't see the last one with his kid in it. You know what the best Sylvester Stallone movie was? Copland.
Demolition Man. Demolition. Cobra. Cobra was the best Sylvester
Just
Stallone.
saying none.
Oh my gosh! No, I have not seen. Tish in Tennessee has not seen any of the Rocky movies. What is happening to my Tennessee girls here? Rocky is no, really, it is. Like Rocky got like nominated for an Academy Award. Like it is an incredible movie. It is. It is. I'll tell you
The
what. Rocky
first
is one of the
Rocky
movies a
is a
man can cry
must-see.
in. Do what?
The first Rocky is a must see.
Yeah, well, all of them are, but 4 especially. 3 had. Do you know what Rocky 3 had?
Boxing.
I pity the fool. I mean, look, the coon dog is
Oh,
they're trying to
Mr.
get your
T.
attention. Yeah,
Mr. T.
yeah. 2 negatives make a positive. I love it. I love the way Crystal thinks. This is awesome. You know you're real friends when something bad happens. Law and Lumber seems like a good one. See guys, I do not keep up with everything that's going on in the world. So
Thank you, Melissa.
What'd you say?
I said thank you, Melissa.
What'd she do? Oh, she loves you. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
you
did
better
see
be kidding,
Bob's
Rick.
comment?
Where is it? I had a stroke with the preventative shot for the nasty thingy a year ago. I didn't go to the hospital, still recovering, but okay. Oh, dude, man, that sucks.
That does stink, Squaw Bob.
That
I
does
didn't know
suck.
that.
You know, it
I
sucks.
hope your path to healing goes well. That is
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, it's funny. You used to always think of like a stroke as being like. I think that as we're progressing in medicine, we're thinking of strokes as less and less as a. I don't know, like well, it's no longer terminal, obviously, but um, just it's a fight, man. It sucks, dude. It really sucks. That's related to that thingy. Mm. Gosh, I would love to just. Anyway, um,
Mhm.
okay, Ash, I've not seen Tulsa King. Oh, you want to say what the next show we'll probably be watching is?
Our next show. Oh, did you say what show we have been watching? I think you did
Slow
mention that
Horse.
Slow
Yes.
Horses. Slow Horse, which has been really good. And it was amazing. We watched the first season, hadn't heard of it, just kind of turned it on. And then it ended. I was like, oh man. And then season two started. I was like, there's a season two? What show are we going to start watching?
You know what White Rabbit asked me about in that movie or in that show?
Oh gosh.
Uh, Slow Horses. It has Gary Oldman in it,
Hmm.
and she goes, "Is
No.
Gary Oldman from England?
I said, is Gary
What's he
Oldman
been? What's he
British?
been in?" And I'm like,
He's been in everything, but I don't
Fifth
remember
Element,
him.
Commissioner
Fifth Element,
Gordon,
but I don't remember him having a British accent in any of those.
Commissioner Gordon.
Did he have a
But I
British
mean,
accent?
he's an actor.
I get that. That's why I didn't know he was
He played
from.
Churchill.
I thought he was putting on an accent.
Yeah, he's from Memphis.
Well, it's like
Gary Oldman
everybody.
from Memphis, Tennessee. You heard
It's
it
like
here, y'all. Don't listen to that crap about London, England, and all that stuff. No, man, Memphis. Just
But
like Elvis.
it's like most of the actors in The Walking Dead. It's like you'll see them in an interview and they start talking. And I'm like, oh my God, they're British? Like, who knew?
Well, everybody, I think, knows Gary Oldman's British.
I did not, but it is a good show.
Squad Bob still has a bit of double vision.
Ooh,
Which, by the way, isn't that a song? Why'd that pop in my head when I read that? It is a song. Hang on a second.
I still have a
I'm
bit
not
of
making
double
fun of it.
vision. My glasses, I've not had them before. Let me see auras. Experts is yellow if Clumsy knows what that means.
What?
That sucks.
I've never had them before. Let me see. Auras. Experts yell. If Clumsy knows what that means. I know what yellow snow means.
Well, you know, people are supposed to have different auras and different colors are
It,
mean different things.
it's a song by Foreigner. I just looked it up. I couldn't think of Foreigner.
Mary Right
Yes,
had it.
Foreigner did double vision. And Squad Bob, I'm not making fun of that, man. I really do hate that.
No, yeah.
That is
I mean, that's
sucks.
terrible. And I can't imagine like how that would mess with like I can't imagine like having double vision. I would think you'd have headaches all the time.
If you listen to the song, maybe they'll tell you, Rabbit. I'm gonna get smacked tonight for free. You guys aren't gonna be able to hear it. Man,
Ah,
I just asked for it now,
Squaw
didn't
Bob,
I?
Squaw Bob. I rubbed a little dirt on it. I love Squaw Bob's humor.
Um,
Oh, Crystal Clear says Google says a bright yellow aura is often an indication of happiness, confidence, and an overall pleasant and social nature.
do I have that, Rabbit?
For the most part, yes.
I'm pleasant.
A lot of the time, until I look at you and say, "Stop being a grumpy elf."
So, well, thank you, Squad Bob. Thank you for sharing that. Actually,
Oh, look, Rick's
oh,
Clicks.
Rick's Clicks, a new member. Welcome to the club,
Yay!
buddy. Um, it's a superpower, an annoying one though. I'm sure. Uh, what is the superpower? Oh, super smack, superpower. Oh, we need to change the song to. I think we got a super smack. If I had any talent at all, I would. I would lip sync over it, and I would say, "I think we got a super smack. I think we got a super smack." Tish, good night, Tish. Thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year to you. By the way, you know what? I did I do that? I started taking. You know what's funny? So I started taking down the. I had like 5 Christmas tree pictures up, and I just couldn't take yours down. Isn't that weird? I mean, they won't let me. Eventually, they'll say, "Oh, you got stuff down. You got too much stuff up there." But yeah, I still
Do you
have
think though
tissues that her
every time
dog
she sees
didn't like.
that? Yeah. Do you think every time
Yeah,
she sees that though, she's like, "Oh, my dog destroyed that. Stop reminding me."
yeah, I know. Well, you would hate me. You'd be like, "Okay, I gotta stop listening to this guy. It just reminds me how bad my dog is." Murph says, "Seeing auras is a superpower." Oh my gosh, Squad Bob's a superhero now.
Oh, Rick's clicks.
Uh oh, uh oh.
Do you think I can do it and not be on camera? Let's test it
No,
out.
no, you can't.
I'm sorry. I have to go get a drink of water.
No, you don't, woman. Don't you do it.
It's 2023. It's the first one of the year.
No, no. What he meant was for me to play the song. You know, why can't I hear myself now? Woman, you get away from me. Ow, you want to get my leg! You're like a striking cobra.
Like a little ninja. 2023, baby. Oh, I'm back.
Rick becomes a member and he starts feeling
Feeling a little froggy.
froggy. Oh gosh. Anyway, Squad Bob is shaping for cape and spandex now. Shopping for sneakers. I can't even talk. I am done. Let me see here. Did I miss something here real quick? Maybe if my pup ever grows up, I will create a new real one. For now, tabletop it is. LOL. Hey, at least you can. And by the way, your tabletop one was gorgeous too. Absolutely. And you know what? It's we've had every dog we've had. You know, it's like now I'm like thinking back. I'm like, I mean, so they did something bad. You know, it's probably my fault. I should have put up my shoes. I should have taken him for a walk. By the way, do you have Brown Dog?
No, I don't know where he is. No, I was gonna say the German Shepherd was the worst. Like, he ate everything.
What? She didn't eat everything.
Yeah, she did.
What'd she eat?
You just there was a huge rug that we had that she ate. She ate a flip flop of mine. She ate a couple of your shoes. Ear cords, thingies. She ate everything as a puppy.
So my book rack's moved. I was going to show you the my most favorite thing I have is my Black's Law dictionary that's chewed up on the corner that she chewed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh well. It's
But
I'd let her chew up anything.
the funniest thing about her is that I don't think we ever kenneled her ever. And then we got the previous brown dog, and we had like a little baby gate fence and had him in the bathroom. And like we came home one day and we were like, how did he get out of that? And so we set up a camera to see what had happened. And she would literally go on the other side. So he's on the one side of the baby gate and she's on the other. And
Well,
she
she
is like
waited though, remember? Like, as soon as we
for us
closed
to
the
leave.
door, she goes running back there to it.
Oh yeah, and like encourages him to like climb over the baby gate. I was like, what in the world is happening here?
Come on, do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you see a little puppy lab go crawling up, a little baby gate, and it gets to the top and it goes flop because like puppy labs, everything's a flop, right? And
Hmm.
he gets up and he goes running. They both go running out into the kitchen and just start playing whatever.
Yep.
It's like son of a gun. So, uh, but anyway, oh here's Brown Dog. Oh, so why am I got my leg up? Well, listen. Anyway, I wanted to do this tonight because we had such a great time last night. I wanted to thank you, and this is your last night. You are last night of vacation. This is everybody's last night of vacation, I guess. Right?
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow is still vacation, but this is my last like night to not have to care about when I go to bed.
so, what did you, Melissa James Ninja? Um, After all this time, what
Yes.
do you have anything that you would say? How'd you enjoy streaming, baby?
Oh, with you, it's been fun.
I have to let you guys know is that she doesn't like it. I mean, she
It makes me
likes it,
nervous.
but yeah, she's like it took me
No, like
forever.
I have fun, but it just makes me nervous. Like you'll be like, "Hey, do you want to stream with me?" I'm like, "What are we talking about?"
Yeah,
Like
that's the
I
very
need
first thing you'll say.
I like notes. I like writing things down. Um, eh, we all have our flaws.
Yeah. Wait a second. You talking about me?
Me.
Oh.
So Squad Bob said my aura is green, and Mirth Turf Googled it and said Google says green aura is generous nature that's expansive and warm, problem solver, supportive, innovative, and brings together during times of strife.
So what does that mean? Annoying?
That I'm generous in nature, that's expansive and warm, and a problem solver, supportive, innovative. I don't know. What do you think about that? As I sip on my Coca Cola.
It's funny. He says problem solver, and I thought about like games and stuff, and I was like, oh man, dude, no games. I don't know. I just like I imagine. By the way, you guys, White Rabbit, do never play a game against her. Don't play like Pictionary. Don't play Trivial Pursuit. Just don't play checkers. Nothing like that.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to win.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I figure I'm already won. I
You know
let
what I
the
do want to do? Ball Storm and Diva. I want to do one of those escape rooms.
yes, yes, we've been meaning to do an escape room. I want to go axe throwing. So that's my big thing. Oh, look at Melissa Jane. I have another week off. Ha 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 ha.
And it's warm. Oh,
Yes,
good.
yeah,
So
and it's
Diva
warm.
and Ballstorm said yes and yes to both.
Yes, yes. So, dude, that's what we need to do. We need to do a. Uh, we could stream it. Would you like to stream me throwing an axe?
Yeah, I think you'd be good at it.
No, I would take video of it. I wouldn't stream it though. That seems like a bad idea. Actually, you know what? I take it back. You can't stream. You okay, bud? You can't stream stuff like that. You can't do
Oh,
lives on. Yeah, danger. Like you
throwing
can't.
an
You
axe?
can't do live like going to a gun range or something like that.
It's in a mall. How dangerous can it be?
It's a Tennessee mall, baby. Tennessee mall.
That's weird.
They sell beer. They sell beer and let you throw axes. Sounds like my type of party. I love it.
I know that
Uh,
I've seen people throw axes on those silly reality TV shows I watch, and those things are like set in like New York and California.
they're not on YouTube.
But I'm just saying. Oh, Diva's gonna
Rules.
wear her Viking costume for axe throwing. Yes!
You know what's funny? I'm going to talk quantum physics with her while she's wearing that Viking costume.
That is awesome. We are definitely filming that. That's going to go up on OnlyFans.
Um, I don't know what a smash room is. Uh, Ash, of course, she brings the real here. Log, are you making fun of me?
A little bit. Your naiveness just showed up and said, "Hello, everybody." That was my chair.
The big old fart sounding thing.
I know. That's my
I heard
chair.
it. I know. I know what your farts sound like. That wasn't one.
So you have to do it.
Yeah,
Keep
you can't
doing
do
it.
it again. You're gonna break that
It's
chair.
my chair. Well, it's your
Uh,
hand-me-down.
yeah, it does. Doesn't it? Yeah, it is. It is my hand me down. So Rabbit, she was all about when she became home office. She was like, oh, I'll just use like an old wooden chair, and then like I got a new chair because I'm in this thing all the time now. And she was like, "What? Did you complain? You're having like I don't know something. I thought you were like, oh, my back is sore or something." And so I said, "Well, here, try my broken down chair." And you're like,
I
"Oh,
like
this is
it.
so much better."
Well, you
And
can lean back in it, which is nice, and you can like do this, which is probably annoying to chat, but it's fun.
well, the chair I'm in right now, she can sit in Indian style. So I'm like, man, that's awesome. What'd you just
So
do?
Rick Cliff says you pay to destroy everything in the room, which is the smash room, and then Merce Turf says, um, wasn't a double entendre at White Rabbit in the gutter. So yeah, I was thinking of like a smash room and not like a smash room. Good night, everybody.
And my naiveness comes out. My naiveness comes out.
I do
Jeez.
some I do sometimes turn into a 15-year-old boy.
That's not
I
funny.
laugh.
That's not funny at all.
No, I'm
I
just
don't
saying
think
like
that.
I laugh
No
at
funny.
toilet jokes.
Well, yeah, you do. You do. Rabbit is, she gets my sense
when
of humor,
someone
so that's great.
when someone says doo doo, I laugh. Like my boss said doo doo the other day, and I was like,
But that's not how you're using it wrong, though. Yeah. So what you have to do is, what's it? Hold on. I can't think of a sentence now. But you know, is when you
yeah, I know.
use the word do twice, not the word do do.
No, I think
But
I started giggling. I was like, you
what you
said doo
do
doo.
do is that's not what
Yeah,
you do. But how is it?
yeah.
Shouldn't do
What
that. What
you
you do
do.
do is yes.
Hmm.
And so anyway, yeah. Whenever you say do do, it is funny. Other
Hmm.
people don't get it. They get offended. Um,
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Uh, so you came out of your shell. So well, let's see here. We're working on getting Texas Jen out of her shell. I see her in the chat. She's going like, "Damn it, Expert! Why are you talking about me again?"
Which is funny because the time that you and her did a live together, she was amazing. Like I laughed
Yeah,
my butt off.
beautiful voice. Does great. I wish Tish in Tennessee was here. She says she gets nervous doing lives. It's this is what I wanted to ask you after 2 weeks. Are you getting a little bit more relaxed? Do you still have the nerves? When I say, "Hey, you want to go live?" I mean, like, even today, you said, "What are you going to talk about?" I said, "Well, we'll
Yeah.
talk about last night."
Like, what do you want to talk about? I mean, you can talk like again, I say it all the time. You could talk to a dead gnat lying on the floor.
I know
But
I'm very boring.
my fear now is like you're gonna like freeze or like go off and I'm gonna be sitting here with everybody like, all right, everybody, how y'all doing? Like that. Hello, everybody. So I think what I need to do though is I need to actually turn my camera and face the other way so I can have like exciting things on the wall. Because I don't think y'all want to see my Poshmark dress that's on the stand back here. But I don't know. All right. Crystal Clear says, my fear with live is talking to nobody. I need interaction. Hmm. And Melissa Jane is saying, expert, that is mean. I totally 100% agree. Texas Jen said, that's what he did to me one of the times he left me out to dry. But the funny thing about that, Texas Jen, is if y'all message me, if he does something mean to you, I will get him back. And I will let him know where it's from. And he does realize that we live in the same house, that I could go right now and get him. Oh goodness. So, have you guys ever been to a what was that we were talking about? Um, Escape room. Have y'all ever done an escape room? Yes. No. I need interaction. Or what I could do is just turn the camera like I did before and just walk away from it.
You were doing wonderful. You were doing wonderful. So I
Oh
know.
my
So
god.
here's what happened. So I did Texas Gen. I need a spreadsheet of content before I go on panel. No, listen. What I wanted to say was I told Rabbit today that she needs to. She needs to. I was like, We'll do a stream. We'll do a stream on her channel. And she was like, well, actually, I kind of put it out there. I was like, well, you need to do a video on your channel. And she's like, by myself? And anyway, so yeah, we may, the next time you see us, we may be on her channel. So make sure you're
That would be
subscribed
very
and
interesting.
get notifications.
Yes. Make sure you're
And besides that, you can look at all the
subscribed.
shorts of the dogs. So you've had this time, and by the way, I want to thank you so much because when this started, I was coming back and I was trying to get into my thing and I didn't want to click live. And I didn't want to sit here and I was me. I was like, I know I can talk about something, I can find something, but it's like, I'm just going to get bored, talking about anything. And because my mind was in a bad place. And I appreciate you, Rabbit, for being my crutch. And you are, you're my gorgeous wife, and I love you. I hit the lotto, man. Um, but anyway, yeah, it's you got me back out here, and I would love to see you do something on your channel, and just because all this stuff's fun. It's just fun, man. It just gets out there, and you meet new people. You're in different algorithms and stuff. This person is. I mean, heck, look at like Melissa Jane, Texas Jen. Bye. Oh, you're back. And Miami Spice. They all saw me. They were following a different person. They saw me, started listening to me, and it's like they're like my best 2D friends.
Hmm.
So it's just like it's awesome how this stuff works. Um, Volstorm wants to make sure everybody knows that he did tell White Rabbit not to marry me. He did. He did.
But he's been around longer than I have. So what does that say about him? Did you see what
That
Wolf
he's a good person. You should have listened to him. You're
did you see
dumb.
what Wolf did you see what Wolf Kinder said? She said, I'm going she. I always think Wolf Kinder is a she, but maybe
I don't know.
they said, I'm going to start a channel this year. I'm a certified hypnotist. Going to start with meditations and stress reduction techniques. That sounds amazing.
I think we froze up. I think we
Uh,
froze up there where you said that's amazing. Yeah, it does sound absolutely amazing. That is.
oh, look, my
Yeah.
name
No,
is
I do
Hope.
not want to be
She.
hypnotized.
She.
Oh. We have a she. You could have taken
Listen.
a wild guess at that, and guessed female, and had a 70% chance of being right.
Well, I said she. Like I say she a lot. So
Uh,
2023 has been so much fun.
Squad Bob, thanks for being green. White Rabbit, it isn't easy.
True.
Um, Volswarm is orange. Isn't Aura a girl's name? Or is that just that Mayport strip club? Did you ever go there? Okay. Yeah, this has been a hoot. Um, Hope can keep me from smoking camels. I did not take up smoking, everybody. That is the seventh story, because we only have six stories.
Hmm.
It's true. It's true. We only have six stories. Boy, I wish that algorithm would more people be like, because everybody here is gonna get tired of them. Uh, but no, this has been so much fun, and I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, man.
Well, I'm still around. I'm not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
you are tomorrow. Tomorrow's an off day, but it's you can't. We're not. We won't be doing
Yeah.
nighttime.
Well, and you don't want me on here all the time. People would be like, "We just want expert, or we want expert," and that story that you and Boss from are going to tell that he doesn't know about.
Yeah,
I mean, he
yeah,
knows
we'll cover
about,
that.
but yeah.
We'll cover that one later. Man, I didn't. You know what's sad is that it is so much fun talking to you. I don't realize what time it is, and I actually have a timer right here in front of me. If you had told me, I'd have said we've spent half the amount of time we are on here.
Well, it's because one, it's easy to talk to you, and two, the chat's so nice.
Yeah, but we don't talk this much when we're not on camera.
True.
This is more
Frankie
conversation.
Wolf Kinder.
We what happened?
I
What
don't know.
happened?
It's
What's this?
I keep what?
Well, said, "Oh my gosh, LOL." I'm like, "What happened? What's everybody laughing at? What did Squad
I
Bob
don't know if
say?"
it was you. I don't know if it was me turning. I don't know. I don't know.
It probably is. We're on a lag. You know what's funny is I actually have like the low latency on, so we should be there should be like pure interaction with the chat. If I
Hmm.
increase the style here, how can I do that?
Hmm.
Oh no, I can't do it anymore. I guess I had to choose that beforehand. Anyway, well listen, I guess that's it. Good night. It's coming up.
You know what
Uh
I can do now, though? There's some apple
what's that?
pie downstairs calling my name. Doo, 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 doo,
Oh
doo,
yeah, I
doo, doo.
forgot about that. Yeah, you had that. And yeah, that was down there. I wish you'd come in here and turn this. Gosh, man, that light's killing me.
You're
It's
like a
funny. I'm like,
gremlin.
I always complain about not having enough light, like in the room. It's like I'm over here and I'm like, I see things. I'm like, God, how do you read that? Like, and I'm like, God, I need some light. I'm looking around, and then I get ready for this. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so bright in here. Well, listen, guys, everybody, it's been fun. Thanks for putting up with us. Um,
Truly.
this is let's see, gotta run. Oh, Mary, right? Yeah, we're trying to get out of here. You know, I take a long bus. The charcuterie and artichoke dip.
Yes.
Uh, anyway, hey, I want to thank Purple again for coming over and doing the raid. She is
That
very
was
kind doing
amazing.
that.
Hmm.
And yeah, guys, it's I don't know. It's just it's weird to think that the 2 weeks that we've had together is over. We didn't get to do. We always had plans to watch a lot of shows, a lot of movies, catch up on some TV. Did we still haven't seen Top Gun. That was
No,
going to be
because
our
we got in.
Christmas.
No, but because we got into that slow horse show.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start up an episode while you get your apple pie.
Oh, yes.
That sounds awesome, doesn't it? Sounds
Oh, and
awesome.
Cool Frog. Hey, Cool Frog, and later Cool Frog.
Uh, Cool Frog. He's probably he has a chat, doesn't he? He's going on, isn't he? Right now.
Oh, I bet he is.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah.
everybody,
Oh,
if he is on, everybody needs to go hop on over to the Cool Frog Pond.
well, Rick Clicks he's going live too. Um,
Oh, okay. People
yeah.
can go
So
hop
yeah,
over to
good.
Rick's Clicks.
Not
We
leaving
got
you
lots
guys
of
without
choices.
entertainment here.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, man. It's like I want to say something really nice and sweet to you while we're on
Oh,
camera.
1 second. Cool Frog is working tonight, so everybody can
Oh
go
man.
enjoy Rick's Clicks.
Uh, well, you know what? They still need to go over and subscribe to Cool Frog because his 1,000 subs have been going up and down like a elevator. Um, You want it to work, but you're like, why is this not going where I want it to? Anyway, he needs a rocket ship instead. It's so weird. He is a prime example of how weird it is. He had like 600 some subs, and then he got 1,000 in 1 week. He got to 1,000 in 1 week. He got added like 400 subs, and then it just froze. And it goes 999, 1,000, 1,001, 999. Dude, it sucks, man. It sucks. Plays with your emotions. Rabbit, I really wish there was something inspirational and wonderful I could think of that would come out of my stupid face. But see, she knows it's stupid. I told y'all. But I do want to say you have really kept me straight, and thank you so much for getting me back out here, being my wingman, so to speak, for this. You know, I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without the mods. I couldn't do it without the angels. They know it particularly. Gosh, I mean, Melissa Jane last night, just awesome. Just awesome. Appreciate her so much. And then, yeah, it is. Yeah, so anyway, listen, guys, love y'all so much. Thank you for stopping by. Get your dancing feet together. Good night, everybody. Peace.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.